The Sidemen charity match recently. There was a moment that stunned the world. Max Fosh exploded a yellow card. And today we're going to look at how he managed to do that. Let's see. All right, here we go. Max Fosh, how I exploded a yellow card at the Sidemen charity match.
How did I do it?
What's going on here?
How did you do it, Max?
What the? That is magic! Literally.
This is me exploding a yellow card in front of 90,000 people at Wembley Stadium, with 12 million more.
Is that potentially one of the biggest magic shows of all time? 90,000 people live. And like 2 million people watching it live. Just saying.
Watching at home. But how did I do it? And why? Well, each year at the Sidemen charity match, I've managed to finesse my way out of a yellow card.
I'll be honest. Sorry, Max. I think that one stunk. I think the Uno reverse, elite. Like, it was so good. Out of nowhere, amazing. The shredding, it failed firstly. And also, like, everyone was expecting it. This year, like, people were expecting stuff, but they were kind of like, oh, what's he going to do? Is he going to just, like, do something that, like, he exceeded expectations this year. I think Uno Reverse, because it was first, was the best. I think the Fire was actually better than the Uno Reverse, but because the Uno Reverse, no one expected it, whereas now, you see him get a yellow card, you expect it, you know?
In increasingly dramatic fashion.
He's Uno reversed it!
So this year when I got the call up, I knew it was time to go for the three-peat. And this time around, blow people's minds and cause the internet
I was there.
to go crazy. This is the story of how I infiltrated the secrets of the magic circle, learned how to vanish a card in style, and nearly destroyed all my chances of the trick working.
Don't tell me that was all your surprise, is it?
All within 1 week. But what went wrong, and more importantly,
The magician never tells the secrets.
how did I do it?
But luckily I'm not a magician, so watch my video to find out how I did it.
But that looks
Now, this nearly
terrifying.
didn't happen, because initially, I actually wasn't invited to the Sidemen charity
Yeah,
match.
why are you
but
going to do that,
then,
man?
Thanks to someone dropping out, 6 days before the game, I got this voice note.
Hello, mate. El Rubius is not able to play.
Oh, no,
so
he's played it.
basically wondering if you want to play in the charity match.
I was knackered at that point. I was so tired. I was literally lying in bed, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. I feel so bad. Because I also feel bad asking, like, that because someone's pulled out, do you want to play? You know what I mean? I feel bad that that's how it's come down to it. Because, like, we would love to have 60 creators in it, but it's just not possible.
The charity match is in 1 week and I've been asked to play. Okay.
Yeah, Max,
no,
you
this
could have
is-
really told me to. You could have really said, just, can you do that again with, like, a little bit more energy, and I'll put it in the video. You could have just done that.
It's fine. I have slightly made a rod for my own back with these charity matches because I always do some sort of stunt.
He's Uno reversed it!
Yeah, how did you do the voice now? I mean, there's no outing to be done. I asked him. Like, I would have said that.
What am I going to do this year? I've got 7 days to think of something, produce it, and make it happen in front of 90,000 people. No, that's fine. I did see a comment on the announcement video on TikTok that said Max is probably panicking, thinking about what stuff he can pull with a week of prep. Correct. That is exactly what is happening. I don't really know what I can do in such a short space of time. I remember last year I had some crazy ideas. I could get an eagle to fly down, collect the card off Mark Clattenburg and fly out the stadium. That's not going to be possible in 6 days. There was an idea last year about kind of like burning the card. I could burn the card, like setting it on fire like in a puff of smoke. That's the best idea we've got. And also, crucially, it's an idea that I can probably pull off in 6 days. Okay, I like this. Causing the card to
Eat it. Imagine. Yellow card. Oh. God, now what?
disappear in a ball of flames. That's
Not
possible.
very Max Fosh,
What
but
could
would
go
have been
wrong?
funny.
Setting something on fire without anyone giving me permission in front of 90,000 people in 6 days' time. Yay! I need to find a magician.
And 2 days later, I found a magician.
Hello, how you doing?
Introducing professional magician and member of the Magic Circle, Matthew Lamotte.
Oh.
Guys, we've got a real-life magician.
The fact that magic circles a thing is mental.
sound too excited. Do you have anything that you could show us in that bag?
Not in the bag, but I've got something on me.
Okay.
Yeah? Do you have a ring that I could borrow?
Yeah. Did you pull it off?
Yeah, beg pardon. Right, here we go. Put it onto my wrist nice and tight. And make sure nothing goes up my sleeve.
Sure.
It's going to heat up the hand, and as it heats up, it slowly changes. Till it turns into
Oh wow. Not a ring.
a little chain.
A chain. Wow.
Did you feel anything up my sleeve?
No, I didn't feel anything, no.
No, you can't let go now, Dave.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite tight. Did you feel anything go inside the case?
I didn't.
Okay, if you pop open the case,
What?
inside the case, there is a piece of tissue. If I grab this is where it happens. Right here. If we wrap this around the bottom of the chain, and we just need to heat this up.
Whoa.
And that is.
Wow.
What the hell?
So
was
with
cool.
my tutor having impressed the team
Wowee.
and proving
I
his
feel
magic
like for a magician that's quite a simple trick. Obviously, I don't know how he did it, but I feel like it's. I don't know. He didn't look like he was ever stressed about doing it.
chops.
That was unbelievable.
It was time I went to Hogwarts.
He
Now,
made it
during
just
the
like
live
quite an
stream,
easy one.
some of you eagle-eyed viewers thought you spotted a lighter. Not quite, I'm afraid, as I needed something with a little bit more oomph.
So,
You see, Matthew built me a secret device that I'd be filling with explosive cotton wool.
It's quite luminous.
That wool would then be set on fire, creating a small explosion which would make the yellow card go bye-byes. But due to the laws of the Ministry of Magic, I'm not allowed to show you what the device actually looks like.
If we burn
Mad.
this.
yes. Yeah.
This thing is been blood.
Make it really difficult.
Matthew took me through all the steps.
How does it feel?
It feels precarious.
Everything from loading the device with fuel,
That's enough.
Oh, right.
That's definitely enough.
Oh, really?
where to hide it during the game,
I'm going to put one in the wristband and one in the shorts.
to removing it from its secret hiding spot.
My hand's here, and I'm just grabbing it with the other hand, pulling it out.
And with all that done, I was ready for the flames,
And now all you're doing is just sparking it up. Go ahead.
which I was a tad nervous about.
No, you go first.
Yeah?
You go first.
Right. Here we go. Go for it. Yeah.
Cool.
You're a natural,
Wow.
Max.
You're a wizard.
Max.
Well, not quite, as I still hadn't actually tried setting the card itself.
The only thing is, like, is it not like it? It is kind of just a lighter, right?
Light. So after moving somewhere less flammable, we did just that.
As you light it, let go.
Great.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, that's because we tried to throw it. That's fine.
I quickly learnt that out of all of my stunts, this
No,
was
you take it
definitely the
apart.
most risky.
So one thing to be wary of is your surroundings and who's near you, because if that does go into somebody's face, that wouldn't be pleasant.
Brilliant.
So with that new fear unlocked, the practice continued.
You will never know what this is.
You'll be like, what is it? What's he got?
You'll never know.
Then when you go to one hand, you do this looking him in the eyes.
Yeah.
Give me that here. I'm gonna show you what to do with this.
I really hope this works. Great.
There you go, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Like that, I'll be honest, none of those looked great. Like the way he did that there, that didn't look great. It looked so much better on the day. Like those look like he almost throws it and it's on fire, whereas the one on the day was like, it looked like he held it the whole time.
now.
With the match getting closer, I spent the next day training as
Yeah, on
much
the-
as I could.
on the
with
day
the
was
fuel that I'd
perfect.
been provided with.
I've got them in my wrists.
The issue was, it would only work around 50% of the time.
Oh no. Why is he doing it?
There was just
doing it
one day
mid-run?
to go,
That's jokes.
and I was on my way to football boot camp.
Me again. I love Deadly, man. I love Deadly.
So it's a training day now. I've arrived. It's the first day of the charity match. We all kind of do lots of press and then we play some football. So I'm just kind of forgetting about it. But you know, lots of people are still asking me.
What have you got planned for tomorrow? What have you got planned? What's up those sleeves this year?
Can't tell you.
You're not going to tell me?
No. Nothing up the sleeves. Literally got nothing up the sleeves. What do you think it's gonna be?
You're going to be doing something with a card.
Promise, got nothing planned. Something big.
Something's happening.
Something.
If he does it again with any, like, if we do another match and he does it again, he needs to do something so like. Here's an idea for him. I don't know how this is almost impossible. At a certain time in the game, everyone in one stand holds something up. He puts something under everyone's seats, and everyone puts it up, and it makes a sign that says something.
Football practice was over.
He
but
can't
my
do something
magic
to do with the
practice
card.
Wasn't.
Finished training. And
He's
I was
done
going to
3, you know what I
test
mean?
A few runs of the exploding card. And I hopefully will have an accomplice in being able to do that. He's about to turn up.
I'd called on the help of friend of the channel, Will and E.
Hello.
I can't do it in here. We've got to go back to the pitch. We've just got to test it. I have no idea whether it's going to work. I can't do it around here.
A flash mob of refs? Nah, because the thing we always say to Max is like, you can't do something that's actually going to like really impact the game. So if he brings out like 20 refs, it stops the game. It does this. Like a yellow card is a yellow card. That's part of the game.
You give that to me. I make the challenge. Okay. You come over. I flick it out like this.
You daft posh bastard. You've given away another penalty. You're useless. That'll be sick. Does it work every time?
Well, that's what I'm
If
just
that's
testing.
it every time, that's a belter.
It's safe to say Will was very impressed.
That's so good.
But that quickly turns to concern.
It does go up, mate. Who's signed this off?
No, which is why Wembley can't know.
Right. Okay. Wembley. Okay. So just so we're clear here, you're sneaking explosives into Wembley Stadium with 90,000 people there.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Hello, mate. You good?
But as Mr. Who's the Boss joined, I decided to have one last go. But little did I know, this would turn out to be a fatal mistake.
Here you go. There's another one. So I get it. You ready? Yeah. What that? That's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong.
Oh! And this is the moment where things went horribly
My
wrong.
God.
Oh wait, no! Don't tell me that was all of the. That's not all your supplies, is it? Gosh, that's not all your.
He almost killed Mr. Who's the Boss. He almost killed him. I would have had to kill Max.
Higher supply of fuel for my device had just gone up in a magnificent ball of fire.
Don't tell me that's everything you've got.
Desperately.
I mean, that was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life. Having your explosives under where you're going to drop a flame.
Hoping that wasn't the case, I charged back to my room, hoping that I had some left.
Do I have more? Whoa.
And believe it or not, I had just enough for one more go. A go that I would be doing in front of 90,000 people.
You've just made it so much harder for yourself. Oh my God. So if it doesn't work, do you just have to stand there trying to light it? And you're just stood there holding a yellow card like a lemon?
Yeah.
You're risking looking like a tit.
I know.
It's not good.
It's not.
You need to nail it. Like you need to get it in one.
So much pressure.
Mental.
The big day was here, and thanks to the mistake of yesterday, I had reached my limit of pyrotechnics.
All he does is he just makes the day even more stressful for himself. Like the day is already very scary. Like you walk out at Wembley, you got all these people watching you playing football. Like it's already scary. All he's done is made it even more scary.
I basically have enough to do it one more time, and that's going to be at the game.
So all that was left to do was suit up.
I look like I'm drowning in this kit.
Eat a big hearty breakfast.
Jesus.
And head off to good old Wembley.
Who do I sit next to?
And I wasn't letting my
That was me
dwindling
again.
supplies out of my sight for a second.
Everything I need is in here. This determines make or break.
You breaking card packs right now?
And after a long, anxious journey,
He's got his sketch.
but very quickly anxiety turned to excitement. I was about to play in the Wembley Stadium, the home of some of the greatest sporting moments in history. England have won the World
Let's go,
Cup
coach.
here, and here I was warming up, hoping that within the hour I would be coming out with a bang.
This never gets old. It is the best feeling in the world.
That's ridiculous, man.
What a day!
I'm actually just kidding.
I don't know how we've lucked out with the weather as well. It's, bro.
It's unbelievable.
And after an inspirational speech from the gaffer, it was kickoff time, baby.
Good luck, mate.
Match time had arrived, and all worries I had about the card were pushed to the side, and it was time to focus on the
It's
second.
that's so weird. Like, I'm looking at that going like, oh my God, it's ridiculous. That's not full. Nah, I'm a call Faith out here, you know. I'm a call Faith out. I'm pretty certain Ethan put her order in. She ordered it to Essex. She didn't order it to Wembley. It said delivery Essex. I'm calling you out, Faith. That's all right. You gave the wrong location.
Most important goal of the day, winning the match for the YouTube All-Stars.
Yep, hey-o.
None of these players know that I've currently got explosives in my pocket.
Okay, let's take a look at the players for today's charity match. This is it, the Sidemen charity match 2026, and it's about to kick off.
It was go time.
Oh.
The All-Stars got off to a cracking start.
Get in! Oh, it's just like candy to a baby.
But then Sidemen FC levelled things with an immediate reply.
Toby, oh
What a goal.
my word!
And after that, the goals just kept on coming. Sidemen FC took an early lead.
Must be. Wow, lovely!
But as the YouTube All-Stars started to scrape it back, I just couldn't take my mind off the trick. Even after we scored the equaliser off the back of an absolute worldie of an assist from my...
You know what? Every other angle, I haven't seen this angle. Every other angle, I keep saying, I think I'm off. Nah, I'm on. I'm on. Harry's played me on there. Held his run perfectly.
From my left peg.
There you go, Simon, touch and finish, easy. This is light work for you. There you go, there's the touch. There's the finish.
And it was a cracking ball. Was that Max Fosh who played him in?
Max was literally saying to me, like, I'm so happy you scored that. Because I set up Batch twice, and obviously Ginge set me up once. And when someone misses an easy chance, like my chance where I just passed it to HTC was so easy, and it takes away an assist from someone else. It's so annoying.
And while the rest of the players gathered for their team talks, I had a more pressing matter to attend to.
Chance for the first half, absolute storm of assists before half time. I now need to prepare.
As I prepped the trick, exactly as Matthew had taught me, I had to be extra careful, as one wrong move would lead to a premature eruption.
Imagine drops
and thanks
it in
to
the
my
toilet.
earlier mess up, I only had one shot left.
No!
As the halftime show drew to a close, I was ready.
Let's do this.
Time for the second half to kick off. 45 minutes between these fine young gentlemen and history.
And I couldn't take another 45 minutes of waiting. I needed to get a yellow card as quickly as possible.
Such a handball.
So, 34 seconds after the start of the second half, I saw Marlon running at me. So I had one thing on my mind.
Didn't quite have a...
Oh, what? Great rugby tackle. Great rugby tackle, that. Sorry, I don't even have 15 months.
I took the card, not knowing if it was going to work or fail miserably like so
You
many
see
of my
him, he
previous
readjusts his
attempts.
hand.
Ooh. But in front of 90,000 people, I had to just go for it.
What's going on here? What the? That is magic!
It worked so well.
Against all the odds, it bloody worked. And it got exactly the reaction I wanted it to.
What the f did he just do? Oh!
Please, come on.
That is magic!
It was sick. It was really sick.
And as the icing on the cake, we went on to win the game.
Max
And he
Fosh.
scored a penalty. Oh,
Oh, he scored it!
it all works
It's a
out.
clean sweep for the All-Stars!
Winners, I do not lose at Wembley. Penalty goal, assist, magic card. Give me the greatest day of my life.
Massive thank you to the Sidemen for having me down to the charity match. Just give me a little bit more notice next time, will you? If you like
We'll
that
see.
silliness, check out this
We'll
video
see.
where I sailed my bath
Bro,
across the
great
Atlantic
video.
Ocean.
To my left, massive waves.
I didn't
to my
realise
right,
how-
massive waves.
I didn't realize how close that was to not working, which is mental. But what? Oh man, the charity match is just it's like the best day of the year. It might not. It's obviously not going to be for a lot of people, but it's so good. It's so good. Why is Jake Paul on that thumbnail? Anyways, great video.